It's a me, Super Mario. I'm getting wet right now in the fountain because I like being a wet little plumber. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm losing touch with reality with these bits, guys. Hey everybody, it's Skyverlink here. Welcome back to an episode of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we got a lot done. We went through Flip Switch Galaxy. We defeated Megaleg and got a Grand Star, finishing off our time in the Terrace for now. We went to Sweet Sweet Galaxy and ate a bunch of snacks and got ourselves a star. And we started here in the Fountain Dome and began our journey through voice crack. Began our journey through Space Junk Galaxy, a personal favorite of mine, and one where everyone talks about the quiet sadness of Super Mario Galaxy. That's the last time I'm going to mention that, or unless I bring it up again. Maybe I will. I don't know, because I do kind of find that funny. It's a funny title. This time, I don't know if we're going to go too crazy with galaxies, but for now, we are actually going to go back and probably finish off everything in Space Junk Galaxy. Maybe we'll tackle something smaller, get a head start on future galaxies. It depends on how long this takes. Alright, so Camilla's airship attack. Camilla Harris. I'm kidding. No, we're getting a little too political there. Let's calm down. Let's reel it back a little bit. It's Camilla. Have a good night, Camilla Harris. Oh, they actually start your radio. Shoot. If this takes 5 minutes, I probably could have fit this in the last episode. Alright, well, we're starting off right here on these little mushroom ships. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. Whoa, I went flying. Hey, Captain Toad. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment. And scared. See, I couldn't. Like I said, I like them, kind of like the idea of them raiding the ship, and then they, well, of course with Toads, they're not going to get far, but hey, some Toads are kind of badass. You ever see Blue Toad and Buckenberry and All A Go? They're pretty fucking cool. It's so cool that I'm swearing. So cool that I'm dropping F-bombs. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. I haven't had... Well, no, not to say I didn't have fun with other recording sessions. I did. But it's been a hot minute since I recorded. I'm glad to be back. Again, this is only my second session of Mario Galaxy. I'm having a blast. I've always liked this game, so that helps too. But, like, you know. Anyway, we got this here. Knock that lever down. Knock this. And hey, we got some bunny rabbits here chilling. Showing us the way. Jump and spin. I don't need no jumping and spinning. Watch this. It's called a long jump, bro. So now here it's like, now they're really giving us, now it's really where jumping and spinning is really going to shine. You catch what I'm meaning. And we got to kill these Goombas. And there goes those star bits. Then we have a Magic Koopa over there. It's the guy who blasted off. You thought it was going to be a main character? No, he's an enemy. Koopa shells. You can grab a Koopa shell and you can blast them right open. I think Magic Koopas are kind of unique. I think actually if you stomp them, they drop star bits, and when you spin them, they drop coins. So yeah, you can pick up a shell, throw it with the spin button, and yeah, just open stuff like that. Let's be cool. Yeah, bust that guy wide open. Hit the treasure chest with a shell, pa-pow! If you carry a shell, yeah, I already explained that, Green Toad. You're late to the party. Here we have this. Spin that. Get a bunch of star bits. Knock that. Even more star bits. You're just swimming in these things. Because you can never have enough, bro. You can never have enough star bits. Let's go over here. Alright. Hop over here. Murder you. I meant to spin you, but it's fine. Let's see. We have a pull star over here we can pull up. We can hop down here for a secret full of freaking a bunch of star bits. Like, look at this. Look at how satisfying it is to grab all of these. Heck yeah, you love it. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Alright, now these guys, we've seen them before, but this time they'll only shoot fire coconuts at you. So what you gotta do is use the power of the shell to kill them. So let's do that. Boom. Awesome. So go ahead and smack you around, get ourselves a life shroom. Grab you, and I'll bust you open. And, ooh, we got a red shell. This is a homing shell, actually. These will actually home onto your targets no matter where you got it. or where you aim them, so probably should have checked that out. If a shell is just out of reach, you can still spin to pick it up. Yeah, so you don't have to be right next to them, which is pretty handy to keep in mind, in case if you think you're like, oh, I gotta be like right next to it to grab it. If it's a Koopa shell, or if it's an actual Koopa Troopa, you can't really do that, but if it's like a regular shell that's just spawned, you can definitely do that. Okay. That's everything. Go ahead and grab you. Long jump our way over. Spin up. So here is Carmella, a freaking boss Magic Koopa with a pretty nice theme actually. She'll shoot fire at you, which can be pretty devastating, but she'll also shoot green magic at you, which will, if you spin into that, it'll turn to a shell. So you get that, and you can smack into her. As a kid, I actually did imagine, or I thought initially that they turned Princess Peach into this freaking creature of monstrosity. I'm an idiot, I know. But yeah, and wow, I missed. I missed. Alright. Yeah. Shoot green. Okay, that was kind of rapid fire. That's my bad. Yeah, come on. Okay, got that. You hold still. Boom! That's what happens. Let me see if my theory about the Magic Koopas is right. Okay, no, they just only give coins. That was my mistake. So look at you. Just gonna have you move over there. Bam! Smack ya. Give you a good old smack. That takes care of her. Whoops, I'm trying to... Okay, I don't have to freaking backflip into the block. I don't know what I'm trying to do with that, but just let me live my life, okay? Just let me live. We can go over here, and I think I gotta be careful because I do not want to fall off. Okay, it's just 3 coins. Ain't nothing crazy. So we got ourselves a nice power star. Nice. Okay, take us out here. It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Dang, we're getting these already? I thought they came like a little bit later. Okay. Well, we'll put our space junk galaxy exploration on hold. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Cosmic comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast foe comets make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. So yeah, throughout your journey, this is why certain galaxies only have 3 missions, and also they don't show complete after you complete them all. That's because of these prankster comets. So we have one here at Good Egg Galaxy, the Speedy Comet. So let's go ahead and fly over there and check it out. Because we got a mission. Dino Piranha Speedrun. So the way these speedrun comments work is you have to go through the level as fast as you possibly can, which means we're not going to dilly-dally. They give us 4 minutes, which is plenty of time in my opinion, so I'm already wasting time. It's plenty of time in my opinion, so we don't got to worry about things. It's not too bad. Some of these get actually pretty tight on the timing, so you do want to be careful. And that's my speedrunning strat right there. That's my speedrunning strat for you guys. So let's see. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Alright, where are the remaining ones? Alright, we got one right here. And, oh, whoa. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Can I, ouch. I got ran over. by a chain chomp. I got ran over by the dog. It's all good though. It's all good. We're fine. Because I can just do this. Just check this out. And this is where learning about alternate pathways can be handy. If you know the correct way about going about things, like for example, it's actually probably more efficient to go over this way. Because instead of having to traverse the whole planet over there, you can just go over here, click a couple buttons, move forward, get some of these, and I'll grab you, why not? Actually, maybe it is actually not that fast to go to this one. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're all good. So go ahead and do that. Alright, gotta go over here. Not gonna worry about you. Just gonna jump over. Bust you open. And hopefully I don't die to Dino Piranha, or else I will freaking die of embarrassment. That's what's gonna happen. Thankfully, cutscenes do not count towards the time. So we'll go ahead and smack you. Crack open that shell, bro. Alright, so we're just gonna go over here, dodge you, smack you. Yeah, throw your hissy fit. Yeah. I do like the music. I never pointed it out because I was too busy dying to this guy. I do like the Dino Piranha music. It's a nice little catchy tune. I always like how the boss music got more frantic as time went on. See, that's how you do it. I don't know why I struggled intensely the first time. Guess I suck. Guess I suck at Super Mario Galaxy. I suck on the game. I'll spit on you. Now be careful. The timer does not stop even after the star spawns, so be very careful about that. But if you're quick enough, you can achieve victory. And that's our first Prankster comment down. There's gonna be plenty more of those where that came from. I will go over here and check, just in case. Okay. Now they'll actually show you that there are Prankster comments in these galaxies to look out for. If you're ever curious where they are, you can't see, and we have another one. Okay, cool. Alright, fine. I believe that's actually in Space Junk, and I did want to do Space Junk stuff. That's a load of junk. No, I'm kidding. So yeah. And these Prankster comments also are why I'm also, like, kind of like, I'm okay if we only get, like, 2 stars a video sometimes, because, hey, these are long levels sometimes. In fact, with these Prankster comments, we may not even finish freaking Space Junk. We might, actually. But, yeah. Well, we were heading back here anyway. So we got another speedy comment here. Full start path speedrun. Wow, we gotta play through the level we basically went through last time. Oh, what a thunk it. Oh, what a thunk it. Alright, 4 minutes. I will say out of all of these, I'd probably say the speedrunning ones are probably my least favorite kind of galaxy. Now, if I do remember correctly, they actually do kind of change the level design a little bit. I don't remember there being that many coins at the start. Wow, that's such a crazy change. Am I right? Come on. Alright. Go through you. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. And that's what we call progress, ladies and gentlemen. Mario, stop goofing around. Stop tweaking. Whoa, I went straight through that electrifying thing. The electro ball. The electrolytes that exploded. And again, this also shows that, yeah, all these levels are a bit more chunkier than Galaxy 2, so you can still beat them pretty fast if you just go straight for the objective. Like, they are all pretty short, all things considered. At least Space Junk is. I like taking my time with them. Unless we're in certain cases like this, then it's more prudent to go fast. I know for a fact you can fling your... come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're I was about to say we're gooning. No, we're screwed up a little here. It's okay. We're fine. This isn't hard. If you don't want to go flying like crazy, I do recommend you can hold your position if you just hold on to the pool star. So that's a cool thing, or that's a thing to keep in mind. Fritz, you spiders. I gotta free some toads. I gotta free the gang. Do that. Alright, Captain Toad, just get in here. My voice is cracking. My voice is sad. Whoa, that was popping in. Alright, so let's go over here, and we gotta get ourselves some silver stars. We know how this stuff works. Alright, let's do that. Go over here. Grab you. I don't know why I actually didn't grab you. Silver star on the right side. I confuse myself sometimes. Alright, I actually almost just flung myself right off the cliff right there. That would have been rather bad. You don't want to go too fast on this because you can actually overshoot before the platforms arrive, and that could be bad. I almost just killed myself right there. That could be bad. Alright, yeah, you fuse yourself and make yourself a star. You do that, and we like that. And I like that. Alright, let's get back. Head on over. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Another prankster comment down. I'm gonna take a swig of water in victory. Awesome. Alright, Space Junk Galaxy, nice. New galaxy discovered. And we have another prankster comment, but this one's different. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Yeah, we could already go to the next we could already head off to the next freaking dome if we wanted to. That's what exploring does for you, buddy. That's why we like it. And I was gonna say, let's finish Space Junk Galaxy. I don't think we're actually going. Well, actually, no, we still might. Because this one's a short one. The thing about this guy, if you don't want to deal with a certain comment and you want to find a new one, you can just pay him a little bit of star bits and he'll move it. A cosmic comment in orbit. What's funny is that they actually figured out recently how the comments actually work in this game, and there's a video on it, and it's actually a good watch. I recommend it. The guy is cool. I forgot his name, but you could just look it up, like the comments Mario Galaxy solved or something like that. But the thumbnail is freaking hilarious. It's one of my favorite thumbnails ever. It just says cracked after 18 years, and everyone in the comments is like, man, I sure hope. I'm glad you waited 18 years to crack those comments. Anyway, Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. It's basically what these cosmic comments are. I said comics. The stare off of the century. You can actually get a launch start there, but I always forget kind of how to do it. This is not Shadow Mario from Mario Sunshine. This is Cosmic Mario, and it's basically just a race to the star. If he beats you, then that's bad. He's not too difficult to beat. Sometimes later on he can be a little bit of a menace, but he's not too bad. At least in this first first instance of him. Even me kind of like fumbling a little bit there. I was still leagues ahead. Key strategy here, just avoid the honey. You avoid the honey, you'll be fine. And boom, that's it. I used to think it was actually Shadow Mario, but, you know. And then Cosmic Mario was like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Swear my chud life. Alright. Well, look at us. Alright, here's the map. Ain't nothing new. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's all the prankster comments that we can deal with right now. Let's see, the video's 19 minutes long. I could end it. But you know what? No, I want to actually finish at least Stars and Space Junk. Even though I know there's actually something about that. We won't be able to actually fully complete Space Junk. You get what I mean, but like... Yeah. Suika game? Like Suikoden? No. I do want to get the last star of Space Junk out the way. At the very least, you know. The very least. Terrantoxis Tangled Web. If I remember correctly, this one isn't actually too long. I mean, it's a little chunky, but it's not, again, it's not, like, super long. Hey, more chance to listen to Space Junk, you know? Those Prankster comments kind of caught me off guard. They're not gonna rail us like crazy all the time. It's just because, you know, we just unlocked them, so a lot of them are coming out. A brave brigade toad went to search for a power star. He went off on that planet and hasn't been seen since. You think he's okay? He's a brave soldier. Ironically, his goons are more brave than him, which is funny. It's funny. It's funny thinking about that. Captain Toad's... No, he's not a coward, actually. He has his own game, for God's sakes. And you know what? It's actually pretty freaking good. Because I actually like Captain Toad segments of 3D Land, or 3D World. Not 3D Land. Even though I like 3D Land. I think the Captain Toad segments are pretty good. Now, I do actually want to get a little crazy here. We do have a Luma here. A Hungry Luma, actually. Our first example of it. Well, actually, no, not our first example. We had a Hungry Luma in Good at Galaxy. But we have this guy here. Hey, you. Yeah, you guy tasty Starbits. If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I need 50 Starbits. How many do I have? I have 45. I need 5 more. Let's see. Are there any more? Because then I might actually just do this real quick. Really? None out here? They're just chilling? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to come back here, or come in here, and just look for Starbits. And because we're close on Starbits, you know what? We'll make this episode kind of chunky, because I did want to finish Space Junk. Or make this the last star of the day, and we save finishing Space Junk for next time. I don't know. Because we have enough Starbits, I figured I might as well do this, actually. Does that mean I'm cooking you guys with the actual main objective? Probably. Where's this guy? There you are. What's up, buddy? Alright, we'll feed ya. We'll feed you, we'll stuff ya. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go, transform. A new planet is born. The Yoshi planet. And here at Yoshi Planet, we have Goombas. And what you want to do is, we can combo them. And I don't know if the combo actually means anything or not, but we can combo these Goombas. And you kind of want to hop on them. I believe you get lives if you combo them. Let's see. Alright, we're not in a good position to combo them. Let's see. Alright, we got you guys. It's probably better if we, like, gather them up and then do it. So let me try that. I'm gonna bring you guys here. Okay, you don't have to combo them. You just have to kill them. And we get a star. Now you may be wondering, what does this have to do with Terrantoxis? And nothing. Because this had nothing to do with him. Awesome. Yoshi's unexpected appearance. That was a secret star. Not required, but one we could tackle right there. It's 24 minutes. We got a couple stars already. Well, I hate to say it, guys. Terrantox might have to wait. Homeboy might have to wait. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Terrantox might have to wait till next time. I'm cooking you guys. You guys have to wait another day for it. But hey, we got a lot of stuff done. We got got through more space junk, got some stars there. Prankster comments in other galaxies. Quite a lot of stars, actually. We got 5 today, right? I think we got 5. 5 or... Hold on. We got 3 in space junk. 2 other Prankster comets. Yeah, we got 5. It was good progress. And we already have our way open for future galaxies. So I think we're going to call it quits for today. I probably should have done it reverse order. Whatever. Enough brooding about that. What's done is done. We get more space junk next time at the very least. So yeah, with that being said, with all this progress done, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to head back into space junk. We're actually going to do that mission this time. And we're going to finish off space junk for now. And we'll check out new galaxies next time. So that'll be fun. So yeah, see you guys then.